Set up StrongVPN PPTP on Sabai router OS 5 and 6. Default information, default router IP address, 192.168.199.1 username, admin password, SabaPass 123 Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz network name, SSID Sabai 24 Wi-Fi 5 GHz network name, SSID Sabai 58 Wi-Fi password, SabaPass 123. Please note, if you don't see Sabai 58 network, that means it is either your Sabai router doesn't support the 5.8 GHz band, for example Asus RTN10P, Linksys E2500 and Netgear WNR3500L don't support it, or the receiving device, computer, phone, tablet etc., has no 5.8 GHz wireless support. Use the Sabai 24 network in this case. 1. Connect to the Sabai router via Ethernet cable or wireless. Please make sure you connect the VPN router from its WAN, internet port, to a LAN port of the local existing router. This can be ISP modem or other router, as long as it's sending live internet to the VPN router. The computer should be cabled to a VPN router LAN port or connected to Sabai 24 or Sabai 58 network. 2. Open up your web browser and type in 192.168.199.1 in the address bar and hit enter. This will prompt you for a username/password. The default values are admin, username, and SabaPass 123, password. 3. Once logged in, expand the menu on the upper left-hand side labeled Network. Select the PPTP menu item underneath Network. 4. Enter your server address, username and password as found in your customer area. Do not use what you log in with on our site, that will not work. To find the correct info, please check this page. Once you have entered all of your VPN information, click Start if you want to save the settings and start the VPN immediately. If you do not want to start it immediately, click Save instead. 5. Verify the VPN connected. The VPN status will appear at the upper right of the Sabai OS interface. A successful PPTP connection will show VPN is up via PPTP line. The IP and location on the picture below are just examples. Please note, if you can't use streaming services such as ABC and Hulu, you need to perform the DNS change. Changing Wi-Fi settings. Your router is preset with the wireless information as shown on this guide, see default values at top. However, if you would like to change the wireless network name, also called SSID, or wireless password, you can do so by going to Basic underneath the network menu. Change SSID value to any other which you want to use as Wi-Fi name. Change shared key value to any other which you want to use as Wi-Fi password. Click Save at the bottom of the page to apply the changes. Changing admin access credentials. You may also want to change your admin login and password for the security reasons. To do that, 1. Go to Advanced tab, then Administration tab and then Admin Access tab. 2. Change username and password values to any other which you want to use as username and password for admin access. 3. Click Save at the bottom of the page to apply the changes. Changing the DNS settings. To be able to use streaming services such as ABC and Hulu, you need to change the DNS settings for the router. 1. First you need to find the DNS server addresses for the certain VPN server. Go to Status, then Logs. 2. In the search field type PPTP and click Find button. 3. In the appeared log you need to find the lines with primary and secondary DNS addresses. See the picture below. Do not use the 127.0.1.1 and 127.0.2.1 addresses, there are just in examples. 4. After that go to Network Basic and in the LAN block put first and second DNS server addresses in the static DNS fields. Leave the third field unchanged. 5. Click Save button. 6. Then click on Reboot option in the left-hand menu and confirm the reboot of the device. All done. Connecting the PPTP on Sabai 5 firmware. Go to Network tab and then PPTP. Click the Start button. Disconnecting the PPTP on Sabai 5 firmware. Go to Network tab and then PPTP. Click the Stop button. Editing the PPTP settings. If your VPN password or VPN server is changed, the connection will stop working on the router, since the credentials on your and our side don't match. To fix that problem you first need to get the up-to-date settings from the customer area. Please check this page. Then go to Network tab and then PPTP. Click the Stop button. Change your server, username, and password as found in your customer area. Click Start button. Removing the PPTP settings. If you need to delete the PPTP settings from Sabai router, please do the following. Go to Network tab and then PPTP. Click the Stop button. Clear the contents of the server, username, and password fields. Click Save button.